This is Earth communicating, and I'm not a female presentation or a male presentation or any higher force that some beings may think or believe me to be. I am an expression here, merely in a manifested form with a name referred to as Earth. I didn't understand or know what it means to exist and the responsibility that goes with that realization. What I've realized is that I've always, to a certain degree within myself, known what was going on within existence. Everything and all that has existed and still exists, has known and still do know. What we have done, what we have succumbed to. And how deliberately we made ourselves believe that we're not responsible for anything or anyone but ourselves. But when you look at that point in common sense, how can that be? How can we accept and allow such a belief? Because we're all here together, manifested in this existence physically. Where has this belief of, oh, I am only responsible for myself gotten us? Where only self and one's own fears, concerns, judgments is taken note of. It's gotten us nowhere. As expressions, we're really nothing. Is there anything of value that is being produced in this existence, in this creation, that will remain infinitely? No. Not even ourselves. There has been no change in any being, in any expression within this existence whatsoever. And how is that proven? When beings die, they, as who they were on earth, no more exist. They are no more the same. Nothing lasts. And anything that cannot last is not real. Is what I mean with real is it does not stand absolutely in expression throughout existence, that is not bounded by time, that is not defined by time. We have constructed this existence, this manifested physical existence, according to time. Designed our very beingness, our very essence, to be enslaved and constricted and conditioned to time. I've often wondered, looked at the point of how is it that I became the expression of Earth manifested as Earth manifested. How did How did I come to be this? How did we come to be how we are and as we are in this moment within existence? And I realized that it wasn't about me deciding or me choosing to be how and what I am here. I realized that who and what we are is not what we're manifested as. It took me a while to kind of really be that realization here. Yes, I speak and express here to you in the moment, but what I found is where the problem comes in is if I define myself according to who I am, according to a manifest presentation of myself. Because in that acceptance and allowance, I am accepting and allowing all and every form of limitation that exists within this existence. If I accept and allow one point of definition of who I am here, in any way or form whatsoever, I, in that opening, invite in everything that is of limitation, and limitation is of separation, and separation is of dishonesty, and dishonesty is of deception, and it just compounds and compounds and compounds. And within that, I realized the specificity of how I am here, in expression of me here. Therefore, my point today is to not be self-determined according to time, according to the definition of yourself in a physical manifested form. Because if you let that point go, that definition go, of physical manifested form, of limitation, constriction according to time, you'll see what I see here. And it's not a beautiful, extravagant, magnificent experience. It is actual opening as realization here of what has actually been done, accepted, and allowed. Which is tough, and not easy, and not simple. But you have the resolve, the courage to stand up. Thank you.